All right, let's do lines. Do you have anything else before we get to our quote unquote segments?
Lines everywhere, lines. I tried to write a fantasy football recap today, but I kind of forgot about it. I watched the Royals score no points or runs or whatever the fuck they can call it. Lines. Next week, though.
You a RBIs or an RSBI?
I'm an RSBI guy.
RSBI. Big RSBI myself. Yeah.
Oh, I love some RSBI.
All right.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
Runs batted in.
Not run batted ins.
Thank you.
All right. Last week. So, King, you won the week. Good for you. You have 5 points.
No way.
Braga, you had 4 points.
Oof.
And the mean King also got fucked by Michigan State, so I only got 3 points. Fuck them. So, you still have a slight lead on King. I am not in the first or second. Let's just leave it at that.
We knocked him out.
He's eliminated very early.
Little Marco. Marco.
I'll find the votes later in the season here to get back into it, but right now,
I was told there were a lot of votes missing in Georgia. I think what we need to do is we need to investigate, and
those early write-in votes here are what's fucking me.
Stop the count.
Send an Ashley Babbitt in to find the votes.
Fine. Also from last week.
What is the score? What is the score?
So you have 39.
Okay.
King has 37. I have 30.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 13.
No, 30.
All right. You're still in it. There's a long season. Lot of season left. Yeah.
There is. But I will say, I think I want to pat ourselves on the back. I think we got screwed on it. We all knew the fucking Fighting Shianos had no chance of winning that game.
Yeah.
The fact that Nebraska only scored 14 and missed the cover by a half.
Brutal.
We knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, we just would have money line Nebraska and would have gotten rich. We just knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
But so guess what? I'm going to start right there too. Wisconsin is a 2.5 point dog going to Rutgers.
I got Rutgers. I got the Fighting Shianos. It's not so much Rutgers as it is Wisconsin. By the way, Wisconsin actually played pretty well last week, right? I think they did.
I think they played Northwestern.
Yeah,
so,
but
they slaughtered Purdue.
Yeah.
Oh, Purdue. That's right. Even worse.
Even worse.
I got Rutgers.
Yeah, I'm taking Rutgers. I like organized crime.
Thank you.
Well, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. Shiano does not win in October. Give me the Badgers.
Don't blame you at all. Yep.
Nope.
Hey, Ski. What are the first 3 letters in Badgers?
BAD.
Your record, bud. Your record, bud.
Oh!
Yo!
Zapped.
Got him.
Next game, another fantastic one. We got Northwestern. They're traveling to Maryland. The Terps are 11.5 point favorites at home.
Turtle.
Let's see.
Turtle power.
I'll just start. Yeah, I'm taking Maryland.
Yeah, I got the Terps.
Yeah. Let's just all pick the same so we don't have to watch or pay attention to that game. Next game, we got me and King's Huskies. They're going to King's other team, Iowa.
Playoff squad.
Iowa is a 2.5 point favorite.
Listen, 10-2 gets the Hawkeyes in. You want to know what? They're like 3-2 right now. They're going to 4-2. Let me tell you. Iowa covers. The Hawks. See, look, wave to the cancer kids, guys. Wave to the cancer kids.
This final score is going to be like 5-3.
That's how we love it in the Big Ten.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
But that means they don't cover, right? 5-3.
Fair enough.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Huskies. Yeah, as much as I really don't want to.
So I'm gonna treat this. I'm gonna treat this like that Michigan UW game. Just gross. Michigan can't do anything. Iowa can't do anything. UW has, I guess, just enough to score 21 points, and they give me UW.
I think beating Michigan, like, as much as like Michigan's offense is terrible, and they are terrible, beating Michigan is not a small deal. You know, like, they are still really talented all over the place, and so I don't know. I think maybe credit where it's due.
Just not a quarterback, receiver, running back, but otherwise.
Yeah, offensive line and defense. I don't know. They moved the ball.
I will say my favorite Michigan stat so far is that the game on Saturday at Husky Stadium was the first time all year they surpassed 100 yards passing, but they still don't have a quarterback who has thrown for 100 yards in one game.
In one game, nice.
Woof.
It's an orgy of passing inefficiency.
It's an orgy. And Michigan is now down 14-3.
Next one, we got Penn State.
Oh!
Penn State's a 4.5-point favorite.
Got that right.
Going to USC.
I got the Nittany Lions, man. I don't know. Like, I'm no longer like I was buying into USC a little bit as the season started, and I don't see it.
Trojans are dead.
Yeah, I don't see
Give me Penn State.
Yeah, give me Penn State. By the way, how are your Wildcats doing, Braga?
Oh, my Cats?
Yeah, your Cats.
I mean, I think they're still playing, right? They're still playing football, I think.
Yeah, they're still around.
Did they lose last week?
Yeah, Texas Tech came right into Tucson, and
well, I mean, it's Texas Tech. You know, that's why everybody's wanting. Yeah, I don't know.
Guns up.
Yeah,
guns up, baby.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
A lot of people forget Patrick Mahomes went to Texas Tech, and Darvin Ham.
A lot of people are forgetting.
A lot of people.
Darvin Ham.
Yeah, he did. He was on Sports Illustrated.
Talk about the Michael Crabtree.
Grant Merrill.
The King Crab. A lot of people are saying.
Cliff Kingsbury.
I don't know how he could be the King Crab if I am the King Crab, but a lot of people are calling him that.
Footlocker Bowl champion. Just saying.
All right. Next game, we got Purdue, at the aforementioned Purdue. They're going to the Illini. Illinois is 22.5-point favorites.
Illini. Purdue might be one of the worst teams I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Power 5 teams. They're terrible.
Illinois as well. Also.
Yes, I am right there as well. All right. I don't know to this game. Next, Minnesota. Minnesota's a 3.5-point favorite on the road to Kings Bruins.
I got Minnesota, and it's my star pick.
Oh, God. Oh,
I'm taking Minnesota as well. You cannot back the Bruins. I'm sorry. Cannot.
Yeah, Minnesota, man. They stinks.
Yeah. They stink. But
like,
so are you on Minnesota too, King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so bad. So bad.
All right. Last game, we said we got the Buckeyes 3.5-point favorites against the Ducks. And I guess I'll start. I am star picking Oregon.
I am star picking Ohio State.
Oh,
O-H-I-O. Hey, Dan Lanning, win a game that matters, Buster. Hey, Dylan Gabriel, win a game that matters. You just went for 500 total yards last year against Texas in a win, but whatever. I'm not going to count that. It hurts my narrative. Win a game that matters, Bucko. Go Bucks.
Go Bucks. You didn't have to.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You didn't have to say go Bucks. Jesus.
I'm just saying gambling purposes.
Should I circle old John Canzano in here for Iowa State?
And if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-8886 ESPN Plus, gamblingproblem.com, and we'll get you hooked up.
I am picking Oregon. I actually, I actually feel really good about where Oregon's at right now. That could bite us all in the ass just because I am thinking that. Like, me thinking that and being positive and optimistic means Oregon's definitely going to shit the bed. But
I will say, for you guys, if the Ducks lose a close game, whatever, right?
Yes.
If the Ducks lose by like 3 scores, are you guys?
Well, if they're outclassed, where they like even make it it's a 9-point loss, but it really was like a 19-point game the whole time. That's going to make me feel very terrible in my very sad and lonely Fresno hotel that I'm staying at on Saturday by myself. Go Fresno.
Where are you going to Fresno by yourself, Doc?
I have to go down to Palm Springs for some family stuff, and not fun. It's not fun.
At least Palm Springs, nice. Fresno.
Yeah. Once I get there on Sunday, it'll be fun. But that drive to Fresno through stopping in Sacramento and saying hi to my 95-year-old grandma who won't know I'm there is gonna not be great. But
sorry, bud.
Aging.
Yeah.
Being in your 40s rocks.
Yeah.
People die.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Responsibilities to have to do shit because of that too.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Changing your parents' diapers. Great.
And I just want to say this. My grandma lives in Sacramento with my uncle. And I called her for her birthday in the beginning of September. She turned 95. Hey, that's a great birth. That's a great
run. A great run right there.
And she didn't know who I was. And I talked to my uncle, and he's like, all summer, she pees the bed twice a day, every day. I walk in every morning and touch her toes and hope they're just cold.
Oh God!
I mean, come on, like
no. Like, and by the way, like as a dignity thing for her, right? Like,
yes, that's what it is. He's like,
totally.
And like the end of June, she lost bladder and bowel control, and it's terrible, and so
No bueno.
It's if we get to that age, we've lived a great life.
Yeah.
That's why I've always thought the videos of, when you're younger, you see the videos of the old people like blowing out their candles like, oh, Grampy, you're like 94. What do you wish for? And he's like, I wish this to be my last fucking birthday. And
yes.
I'm going to start getting there here. I'm not there yet, just turned 40. I'm not there, but I could see in 25 years, once I hit like late 60s, early 70s, I could see it being like, oh, I get these old people now. I can see
I can't even imagine hitting 75. Like, oh my God, that feels terrible. 50s, I'm fine with. 60s, got it. 70s?
70s too. I think 70s you're okay. It depends, but like look at Biden. Like we can see it in the president of the United States. Like how fucking quick it happens. Like how quick it goes. Yeah.
It just happens.
It just happens.
I will say the other end.
What are you saying, man? The economy, man.
It's real, folks.
It's real.
But we gotta get back to the basics, man.
We gotta get back to the basics, folks. We're way better at Trump than Biden. We're way better at Trump than Biden.
I will say the other end. I have a great aunt who's 105.
Oh, my God.
Only stopped driving like 3 years ago.
She's curly.
She's curly. Is she drinking water out of the Cuyahoga River? Is she an Ohio family member?
Oh yeah, she is. Oh, she bathes in the Cuyahoga River.
Absolutely. There's power in that.
There is.
There's power in that.
The Cuyahoga River.
Rolling in Cleveland.
It's just like it just embalms you while you're living, so you can just keep going on.
It embalms you.
Yeah.